All right. Welcome back to WMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with some fight announcement news out of the Pancrase organization in Japan. So Pancrase has officially announced the finals of their Strawweight Queen of Pancrase Championship tournament. And of course, two finalists are going to be Emi, the Kamikaze Angel Fujino, taking on Hyun-Ji Samoan Korean Jang. Now, these two were in the original four-person tournament. Now, Emi Fujino is coming off a win over Edna Oliveira at Pancrase 308. She won after Oliveira was unable to continue after the first round due to a fractured wrist. Now, John actually got a bye, an unintentional bye, after her originally scheduled opponent, Nori Date, missed weight by, I think it was 1.5 or 2 kilograms. So John ended up getting a bye straight to the finals, whereas Fujino got in a win. Now, looking at these two records, Fujino is 24-11, far more experienced than John, who is only 3-2. Now, John is the much younger fighter, 25 to Fujino's 38. Of course, with Fujino, with that age comes way more experience. Now, this is, of course, at strawweight. Fujino's actually the taller fighter, 5'3" to 5'1". Fujino possesses a reach of 61.5 inches, but I don't have one available for John. Now, John is coming off a loss, actually, in her last fight in April to Gali Boulan at UFC 77, of course. And I already mentioned that Fujino is riding a 2-fight win streak, with the last one being over Edna Oliveira. So, I'm not going to lie. Normally, I don't make these predictions this early, but this whole tournament, not going to lie, this whole tournament was, or sugarcoat it, I should say. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This whole mini tournament was set up to get Fujino, the Queen of Pancrase belt, because Oliveira was a very winnable fight for Fujino. And then on the other side, you had John versus Nori Date. Nori Date is not good. She's Team Date. That's really all you need to say. Whereas John is just way less experienced. Only has 5 fights total. Even if she would have fought against Date and won, she'd still be, 4-2 as a professional. So this is Emi Fujino's fight to lose, really. I mean, she has all these tools to win. She's not the greatest fighter. She's like the queen of the gatekeepers, really. If you can beat Fujino, you're destined for good things in the sport. And if you can't, well, if you can't beat Fujino, it's probably because you have 5 fights or less. So going with Fujino in this one. Early pick, Fujino all the way. If you can find someone that will put money down on John, take that idiot's money. And that's not to put down John, it's just that this is an obvious setup fight. So that's it for this. Really not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, it's glad that they got the official date and everything set this early out. It'll give each of these fighters. Now, this event goes down on December 8th at Shinkiba Studio Coast. So, day after Pearl Harbor Day in Japan, at Tokyo. So Shinkiba Studio Coast seems to be Pancrase's new headquarters. They tend to stick to one venue. So let me know what you think about the matchup in the comments down below. Of course, thumbs ups are always appreciated. Hey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMAC Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. And hit that bell for notifications. We'll see you next time.